Multiple sources are reporting that a special forces team has killed a 15-foot-tall giant in Afghanistan. Several eyewitnesses claim the battle not only took the life of an American soldier, but that the government flew the huge corpse of the attacker back to the United States. A special forces team operating in Afghanistan in 2002 encountered the creature while on a patrol looking for a lost unit in an isolated part of the country. An unnamed soldier said his unit made its way along a goat path near a cave where the team noticed an unusual pattern of rocks, bones, and a broken piece of communications equipment of the type used by the American military. While pondering this, the team was surprised by a man at least 12 to 15 feet in height. The creature had long, red hair and skewered. One operator identified as done with a pike-like weapon. The remainder of the team opened fire, repeatedly shooting the creature in the face and eventually killing it. The full length of the engagement was only 30 seconds. After the battle, while mourning their fallen comrade, the military sent a helicopter to remove the creature. "It was too big, we couldn't move it," the soldier claimed. "It smelled worse than a skunk, a corpse that's been around for a while." The communication was sent out that we had a very large, possibly human creature. But the soldiers were told afterward to rewrite their after-action reports. "So we had to rewrite it the way they wanted it," the man claimed. Other sources support this bizarre story. George Norrie, host of the wildly popular radio program Coast to Coast, interviewed a C-130 pilot who claims he transported the giant's corpse back to a base in Ohio. The pilot said the creature was approximately 12 feet tall and weighed approximately 1,100 pounds. Soon, there were rumors at the unnamed soldiers' base in Afghanistan about the engagement with what became known as the Giant of Kandahar. "We started hearing a rumor about a unit that killed what they were calling a really tall person," he said. "At first I didn't think anything of it. I come to find out that the person they killed was actually 3 times the size of a man, had extra digits on their hands and on their feet, and had red hair. A special unit had come and wanted this target. We had heard they had killed this thing inside a cave or the mouth of a cave." The soldier alleged the rumor was actually widely circulated among military forces in Afghanistan. "There was common knowledge among the military to hear this," he charged. "Years later I came to find out when I had returned from Afghanistan and had met other military members that had not been in the operations with me. If you would bring up the Giant of Kandahar, they had know about it. At first you think, this has got to be a joke, this has got to be a hoax," he admitted. "Then after things go down a certain way, and you keep hearing it, you start to realize it's not a joke. They kept telling us to keep our weapons high, which means normally you are ready to put 2 in the chest and in the head, but they kept telling us to put it towards a man's head and put it higher. So we would question, why do they want us to shoot higher than a man's head?" The soldier also said local people told seemingly ridiculous stories about giants who would attack humans, even eat them. "We would hear the locals talk about rumors of these giants," he said. "They said they would live in the caves and they would eat people. They were cannibals." At the time, we compared it to tales of Bigfoot in the United States. Every culture has this kind of folklore. To actually all of a sudden hear that a military unit had killed something, though,